Welcome to another episode of Content Breaker. I am watching Zog, and I'm joined by always in the comments Static, one of them viewers Kelz, and on that grind Strange.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? And goddamn, what the fuck?
He does it again.
Don't get crossfaded. No.
Hey, no.
Listen, Kelz, I love him, but we gotta call it.
No,
Call it.
there ain't no cross here. There's only one substance, and
I thought you were drinking beer and
tonight it's beer.
No, crossfade is where you get high and you drink at the same time.
High and drink.
Oh.
That
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
Which we're going into 2023 lit, apparently.
not lit enough.
2022 was a time, okay? 2022 was a time. But someone called it a fun time. Someone called it a grind.
It was.
But I don't. It was the timiest of times.
We've had the timey of times. It was the timey of times.
We've had a time of the past 3 years, but I only have one question for y'all. What y'all been watching?
Or my therapist tells me to. Yeah.
He's like, stop watching shit that leaves notes at the end, Kai. That's all I'm telling you.
Look, he always in those comments, man.
Yeah, Darling and the Franks had a note.
I'm not
We
surprised.
just need to do a notes and anime podcast. I swear, it's Note Coon is more deadly than Truck Coon.
I think it's equivalent. Depends on
That's how I got Isekai.
depends on the flavor you want.
But yeah, it does depend on the flavor.
So this week we're taking a look at what we're watching and what we're looking forward to throughout 2023. The new stuff, the things we're coming back to, kind of the shows we want to experience in this new year.
Yeah. I guess I'll go first. What I'm currently watching.
Please do.
Anime. And if I had to pick one out of the probably 30 that I'm watching this season, I'm gonna go Misfit of Demon King season 2 because it started off exactly where it left off with just a hype to 12. Anos Voldigold is back.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch this right now.
Yeah, we're back with season 2. Anos is on his shits 1 minute into it. Maybe it was 58 seconds. It's much like the Unohana Kenpachi fight. It's just I'm not even a minute in and it's already hype. So, and we already got a new quotable from Anos, which is great. Do you think everything? I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, that's been a fun one episode because it just started.
That new quotable: "If you ever talk to me again, I'll kill you."
Yeah, from Gundam Wing, from the 80s. So yeah, do you just want to do one, or do you want to do more of what I'm watching?
Let's do one and kind of go around until we run out. One that I'm really looking forward to because the last core was insane, and we're already back into it. My Hero.
You watched the first episode? That intro,
I'm not gonna give you any spoilers on the shit because I have read manga, but I am gonna say you think the war arc was a turn.
It's just so crazy because we spent the last arc doing the craziest shit, from wall to wall, just non-stop action, plot twists, new characters, old characters coming out of nowhere, characters fucking dying,
characters you thought were dead
not dead, characters that don't have powers now have powers again, characters that had powers don't have powers, characters that have powers cut their fucking leg off to save their powers. It's been fucking crazy. So now that we're done with all of that, the question is, what are we gonna do for the next core? What's the aftermath?
Gonna be a fun. It is depression. I'm not gonna lie,
Be depressed. That's all there is after this.
Man,
the intro. I'm just
no. I'm not gonna say depression is all there is.
sad.
But you're getting into the nitty-gritty version of this. I've heard a lot of people compare the next section to some Batman stuff.
No, that's what it was directly inspired for.
Yeah.
Batman.
That
it was
I have a hard. It's hard to talk about without spoiling certain elements because this stuff is very quick fire and very involved in the things it does. There's a lot of elements that are hard to talk about, but all I can say is if you already like what My Hero is doing, you're gonna fucking love what comes next.
And I gotta say, based off like the intro, they're gonna do it so much justice. And saying "baby girl," in the intro, which I'm not gonna tell y'all who that is, but it was the chick with the short hair. I already know. Like she is gonna go off, and her backstory is so cool, and I'm so excited, man. I hope the pacing is good. I hope and I hate where we're gonna end because we're gonna end on such a freaking cliffhanger. And we're going to have to wait a year, but I want the time to end well. I want everything to go well. But, man, I mean, it's a good time for it to happen because we got so much stuff coming. That we're going to have a good way to hold over until we get back to October or whatever. But, yeah.
Bro, but, Deku with this damn scarf.
Yeah.
I was like,
no. Wait till you see what he do with that scarf.
What in the Natsu Ignil shit is this?
Love that.
I mean,
love that.
Natsu lost his dad. Deku.
Also, Deku never had his dad, but
but he lost a figure.
Where's Deku's dad?
Father figure.
We
never know.
In the manga,
we don't know what happened
that out
to him
right now. Actually, Logan Dog is not current in the manga. I see.
Did I miss a chapter or two?
It was alluded, 2 chapters ago, and
have to go back and reread.
Yeah.
It's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. We'll get to it eventually.
I think it's best Gina stuff, if we're being honest.
I love that Natsu parallel. Side note, when do we get in the 100-Year War?
Horikoshi just announced...
Quest. 100-Year Quest.
Horikoshi just announced a new manga he's working on. It's the complete opposite of Fairy Tail and Eden Zero. He's like, if you are a fan of these, you probably won't like it. He's going for something dark and gritty. He's taking a chance, so I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. So no power, friendship, or family, just O's dying.
As long as we get Fairy Tail and Eden Zero, that's fine.
Yeah. Look, Hiramashima has taken stereotypes or quote unquote stereotypes or tropes or whatnot, however you want to describe it.
Everybody likes watermelon. Sorry.
God damn it. But he's taken tropes that I don't really like in a way that I fucking love. So, yeah, I give it a shot. I'm gonna keep reading no matter what. He's one of my favorite authors right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's a goat.
Speaking of Fairy Tail, that's one thing that we're doing on the other podcast. We're working our way through the OG. Just finished up with the Tenro Island arc. We're on to the X791 time skip / filler arc right now. But I'm looking forward to finish this. And I finally hit the episode that describes to a T why I call Fairy Tail the King of Mid. That has been a kind of a sticky point in our conversation. But the episode where I need to put some respect on it, but I can't be bothered to look it up. The Jiggly Butt Gang that really takes a lot of inspiration from the Robo Gang from Metabots, along with some Team Rocket vibes, but it's really just butt-based humor. I love you, Kelz. A succinct example for why Hiromashima's a fucking genius, but this is not top tier media. This Fairy Tail, Hiromashima knows the audience he's making content for, and sometimes that's kind of just really exciting filler.
I mean, it
You're-
hurts. All the words hurt, but I cannot defend the Jiggle Butt gang at all.
Hurt?
I totally.
No.
I had to block that out of my memory, honestly.
It was very
Block
cute.
it
that
out.
when,
Why would you block it out?
when he got like involved, it was very cute. But Jesus fucking Christ.
It is.
Like,
It all builds up to a single joke. It's only funny in like that weird, like mediocre kind of sense where things are only funny because you're like so far down or out of it. But at the same time, he's just setting up for the stupid joke. And at least he's referencing things from your childhood, so you are gonna find it at least a little funny.
The sad
like,
part for me is
Kelz
it
is
makes me
right.
think about that episode of Boondocks, where I feel like only one of you might know what I'm talking about. I'm a boy. I'm just...
I think I might have missed that one because I don't
No,
know
I
what
want
you're talking
you,
about.
and I'm gonna have you.
Oh
Reference.
shit, no.
Get the reference.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh shit.
That was based off real life event.
No, oh fuck. I know exactly
Anyway.
which episode you're talking about, and no, that's not what I was thinking of.
That's, I don't know why, but that's what it makes me think of every time.
but yes,
But-
looking forward to finishing and
Yes.
a classic Shonen.
Strange, what about you? What you watching?
So, I'm
What you
looking
doing?
at several. I want to name them all.
Pick one.
I
We
know.
can come back around.
Fucking do
Or
it.
name them all, so I can
Alright.
be
Go
like, I
ahead.
fucking wanted to do
Okay,
that.
no.
Go ahead, yeah.
Eden Zero, speaking of Fairy Tail, Season 2. Yeah!
Yes!
I'm
It gets
so
so
excited.
good later.
It's good
Yes, it
now. I'm
does.
just waiting for it to
Yeah.
get better. I'm just like, yes, this
Yes.
is Fairy Tail in space. But like,
I
let's
will
go.
let you know the part where I'm at is a bit of
Everybody-
an asshole, but if you don't love it by the point where I'm at, there's no excuse to why you're still watching it or reading it
manga.
or anything.
Kai, I need to ask you a specific question since we
Yes,
brought up
super
Eden
specific.
Zero. All right.
Yes.
I know your opinion on Happy.
Ooh.
Do you prefer Happy in Fairy Tail or Happy in Eden Zero?
Happy
Ooh.
Eden Zero.
Thank you. Hell yeah. I was
100%.
afraid about your answer there.
100%.
no,
And-
I can go along with this. From what I've seen, I was like, yeah, that's much more palatable than regular.
The only X seed I like in Fairy Tail is Panther
Panther
Lily.
Lily.
Yes,
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Panther
Because
Lily, 100%.
Harlan and Happy are super annoying, and Panther Lily plays pivotal. Oh my god! Oh, there's a scene when we get to the Alvarez arc with Panther Lily where
Ooh. Ooh.
I cried.
Wait, you say Alvarez?
Yeah.
Fuck, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Damn.
can't wait.
In 436 episodes, I'm sure we'll get there.
You'll get there.
We're halfway there.
I will
Yeah,
say
that
I
one works
do
too.
agree with you, Kelz, that Fairy Tail is like the king of mid. Mostly because the big moments are fucking big. But the rest of the show just averages out to mid.
And
Kind of.
You know,
That being said-
Kiryu
Yeah.
no, he knows his spot. He knows his niche, and that's why stuff like Eden Zero comes out. And it's also like not top tier production, not top tier storytelling, but it's very engaging. You're enjoying the adventure, and it's good enough to have a good time. You know,
I do think part of that is because even when a top tier studio gets behind him, they don't give him the top tier animators. But that being said,
Anyone was pretty.
they deliver when the moment is meant to be delivered. It's some good shit. It's all it needs to be. It's all it needs to be.
Yeah.
But that being said, as someone who originally was just like, fuck Fairy Tail, I don't want to watch this this next year shonen bullshit kind of thing.
I remember.
It's still one of my favorite shonens now that I've actually watched it. So
It better be.
Yeah, I'm just so happy that like you have the ability to change so that when we get to Fairy Tail in 30 years, or not Fairy Tail, excuse me, One Piece, you may have the same experience. I don't know. Who knows? It is coming to an end. We'll have to see. But
I'll say with that one's got a far greater uphill battle for me because of
obstinance.
Yes,
stubbornness.
Yes, but
I
don't want to call it trauma. But
it might be. We're gonna have to unpack this.
There's some stories.
Did
some stories.
Just corner you in the parking lot after work.
Wasn't me.
Take a bunch of like One Piece manga and just dump it all over you. Like,
bro, it's like
I wish I would flip that ish, bro.
Okay.
I wish, dude.
Good for you. Strange, you're not accurate, but you're not exactly like.
You're not right, but you're not.
You're
wrong.
not right, but you're not wrong.
Well, now I'm just thinking. I'm like,
okay.
Man, did somebody actually hold a gun to his head and force him to watch One Piece episodes?
Like that goat incident.
Okay, imagine. Well, no, not a gun to my head. Okay, it's like full cards on the table. I did have like a group of like 5 people threatened to beat me with sticks if I didn't say One Piece was good.
Who told you that?
That's weird.
Look, I've known.
Did they watch One Piece? Because that's not at all what One Piece is about.
Well, they said they fucking did. I don't fucking
I need to
know.
find them and get back.
Dude, this was like 15 years ago, and it straight up solidified that I was like, you know what? I don't want anything to do with this.
So the solution here is we need to make a time machine. You go back in time.
No, what you need to understand is you're in a safe space. We reserve the right to give you shit. Yes. But we won't beat you with sticks because we do need you to come back next week.
Look, that's the minimum of what I ask.
As a person who is current with the anime, current with the manga, who's been watching One Piece,
continuing, you know, that's coming up this season.
Whether we want it to or not.
As a person who's current with the manga and the anime, like, I can tell you, whoever said that to you was a pile of bullcrap because that's not all what the spirit of One Piece embodies. It's like the time I met someone who was racist and loved One Piece, and I'm like, have you watched One Piece? He's like, yeah, I'm current. I'm like, so the whole arc dedicated to how stupid and ignorant racism was. Like, what'd you think of that? He's like, oh, I thought that was done really well. I was like, yeah, you're still racist and you're still a One Piece fan. He's like, yeah, it's not real life. I'm like, okay. Okay, I don't follow you here. Yeah. This man had a Luffy tattoo, who is known as he freed a country from slavery. But you know what? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. But yeah.
The world we get instead of the world we want.
Yeah.
Okay, other than One Piece, what are you looking forward to?
Oh man, One Piece so hard. Honestly, but I'm also really looking forward to like switching up from the anime. I'm really looking forward to the Owl House finale, like these last 2 big episodes, because I've
seen some leaks for the newest thing coming out, and I'm like, I don't want to watch the leaks, but I want to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. We just gotta wait 10 more days, dog, and then we'll get the official.
Not to date this podcast, but still,
I have cable. But yeah. And then I'll record it and listen it to y'all if you want.
Please.
I mean, no, I won't. But yeah. So I'm really looking forward. Yeah, we could. Well, no, I gotta fix my house first. But then, yes. July, hopefully.
Ooh, I'm sorry. You mentioned July, and I immediately think of Bleach. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
that's when the next core of Bleach is supposed to come out, and I instantly get excited for that shit.
Bro, the blade is me.
I've been waiting years for that shit. I am so happy it delivered everything I was hoping for and more. God Damn. Oh.
That's the poster for the next core. Like
I have watched those last 3 episodes 5 times. Oh God, I'm so happy.
It's really good.
I am so happy
my leg
right
is
now.
But
Oh no.
Long story. It was long.
bro, the
got hit at
foundation
Lowe's.
just be doing it to you bad, you know.
I got hit at Lowe's with a long 2x4. Lady accidentally ran into my leg. Anyway,
we'll talk later.
yeah. But no, Bleach and back to Owl House first. But I'm really excited to see what'll happen with like the finale. I feel like Luce will end up staying where she is or staying in the Owls. I'm really tempted to see what happened with like the Collector or whatever his name.
Yeah,
Collector, yeah, that's the god.
Yeah. And King, if he's gonna become a full Titan. There's so much, and I'm kind of worried as well because I'm like, we only got like technically 2 hours to wrap up the whole freaking thing. So
we can just only pray that the story gets delivered the way that Dana, the creator who made Owl House, wanted to, even though it got shortened. Or Disney would be like, yeah, sorry about that. Actually, here you go. Here's a whole nother season. But then it'll be like,
Owl House Brotherhood. Or Shippuden.
Next generation.
Shippuden I'd be more okay with, honestly. I don't like this thing that people go on about being like, I know Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is fucking great. I fucking love the series. But the series you get is the series you get. Stop trying to ask for a redo on it. I'm tired of fandoms doing this shit.
Well, I think it's mainly comes with like stories that have like bridging animes and bridging mangas. Because I know the really popular Tokyo Ghoul, they took that and they diverted that so freaking hard. The same thing with Akame ga Kill. Like, the Akame ga Kill manga ending and the Akame ga Kill anime ending are so far apart.
Yeah,
like,
yes.
It's ridiculous.
They 100% are radically different. But at the same time, if you just want the manga animated, read the fucking manga.
Well, no, because that has been happening a lot. Because let's look at Fruits Baskets. I know you hate that example. But Fruits Baskets coming back and doing the manga accurate.
Okay. The only reason I refuse to watch Fruits Baskets is because you guys have been on it for so goddamn long. I had it on my watch list. I still have it on my watch list. I will get to it when I get to it. But I've been hearing Fruits Baskets is so good from y'all for so long that I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna put it off because I've been hearing about it for so much.
And we, maybe we should beat you with fucking
We're gonna beat you with an assorted fruit
maybe
tray.
we'll PTSD you again.
Pelt
great.
you with fruit. Just pelt you with fruit.
I wonder where I got this thought process from.
in a example that he could comprehend, it's like 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Like, are we happy with the ending of Bleach we got 10 years ago? Fuck no. To finally get the manga reanimated with new shit that's anime exclusive that is canon. Okay, yeah. 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. Yeah, shit. I would agree with you. Your point where there was a petition to reanimate fucking Chainsaw Man. Who the fuck? Because
that is the exception. That is not the norm. That is the exception because in a very small
not the
minority.
norm. I still see fucking petitions to redo Game of Thrones. Look, I ain't defending the ending of Game of Thrones, but that's what you fucking got. The books will be different, but still, that's what we fucking got.
That's the problem.
The books were fucking different since book 4 or season 4 for you people.
Damn. All right. What else is coming out in 2023 that you're looking for? One for me. It's been a minute. We've been talking about Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Studio Pierrot has been putting in the goddamn work. With that has come the hiatus of Black Clover, and we are finally getting the Black Clover film, Sword of the Wizard King. Holy shit.
Which gives me hope I know they're like, they never want to say it, but if the movie does well, we'll probably get the series back. And let me tell you, where the Black Clover manga is, bruh. Like, sorry, My Hero Academia. I'm not sorry, Boruto. I'm not sorry, Yasuhime. But, like, Black Clover is, like, oh my god. It is the successor. Granted, the big three. There's never going to be another big three. But, like, if there was, I feel like quality-wise, Black Clover is the successor to that. Because you've got the nuances of Bleach coming in with the storytelling. You've got the world building of, like, One Piece. And you've got, like, the pure tenacity and backstories of Naruto. So it's like, this took from its predecessors and did so well. We need this animated, bro, because right now we're in Yami's homeland, and I need to see this animated because people are going off. Like, but yes, like, that movie is going to be so hyped because it's going to deal with the previous Wizard Kings, and it's going to be interesting because I don't know what's going to happen, but, like, we're going to see. I know it takes place, like, post Elf, it's in the time skip like area, so right before they're doing the Beta Kingdom stuff, so everybody has like power ups and new forms and animation. So I'm hyped. I'm super hyped for that.
I'm a little less hype.
Why?
Because you're telling me it's in the time skip. Like, this shit is not a continuation. I was looking forward.
Well,
to
no,
some,
it is a continuation because it's in like. I can't explain it to you without spoiling it, but it's not. Okay. It's not BS.
It's not like a Naruto film. It's more like Demon Slayer Mugen Train. Yeah. Yes,
it's taking place. There's a time skip you don't know about, but yes, it's chronologically yes, I mean, it's happening in the right way.
If theories and stuff are to be believed, there is somebody who has time magic.
Okay, I'm getting a little disappointed, but I will still watch it and have a good time.
What are you talking about, Strange?
Somebody who has time magic.
Time travel bullshit.
We know that the king has time magic.
What's another show that y'all are looking forward to?
He's like, shut the fuck up. Strange, Zog, what's another one? Zog, close your mouth.
I got one for you. Ready? Y'all ain't ready for this?
Look, Huey Madoka Magica 6. No.
I'm going off this list. Who's ready
Barney
for
and Friends 7.
Season 2 of Arcane?
Oh, kidding.
Arcane?
That's what it says on the list, but I don't know.
What?
Okay.
When? How? What? Me want more Arcane.
So they put out a trailer, and they said, and all it said was 2023 with like the style of Arcane. I hope it comes. I'm not trying to be negative Nancy. I'm just going through a lot, so I'm probably negative Nancy. But, like, you know what? I'm hopeful. Yes. 2023 Arcane. More Jinx. Oh, Lord. Hopefully more Jinx.
We deserve that season 2.
Maybe more Jinx? I don't know what's happening. Like, I honestly, the ending of Arcane was so traumatic for me, I think I blocked it out. Like, I was like, I'll deal with this when season 2 comes. I do
honestly,
not remember
if they
what
just
happened.
go to completely different set of characters and do their own thing, I'd be fine with it. I just need more Arcane shit.
I need more Jinx.
What happened was a miniature nuke. That was it. That's all I'll say.
Oh yeah. When like Silco, when Jinx killed Silco, and spoilers, my bad. Yeah,
the shark bomb.
Yeah, and the song with freaking Sting, like, it still blows my mind that it's Sting.
It's fucking. They got Sting on that. I shouldn't be surprised by that. Phineas and Ferb had Sting.
They did?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Wow. That's what my baby said. But speaking of Arcane, there's another season 2 GOAT that I'm excited for.
I know what you're
Invincible
talking about.
season 2 announcement. I'm waiting for an announcement or a possible airing, because they said before January is over, we will have news on season 2. I hope it's a trailer. I hope it's a release date, because Adam Eve, GOAT. Like, I almost called him.
I am excited for some season 2 of Invincible, but we straight up have a solid release date for this month of January for Vox Machina season 2, and I am super excited for that.
Yay! I have to.
Same.
You never finished.
Nope. I
lost interest. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
I got busy with other stuff, and then I just forgot about it.
Yep.
But I'll go back to it.
Y'all do what y'all do.
No,
y'all
but I'm
are
excited.
into what
I'm gonna
you're
watch
into,
it.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. Like
I'm
not gonna be strange in Dana.
God damn, I feel like that. That's definitely calling somebody out.
Oh,
But
don't even though. Don't even.
What have
but
you told
it's
me to watch
about
that I haven't watched? Strange.
Not watch, but play. So.
What?
It's always about fruits baskets, to be honest.
Which is why I haven't watched it yet.
I know it's always about fruits baskets.
So
I hear about it so much, I don't care. My interest isn't piqued.
in other news, are you ready for a patented out of left field Kelz exclusive?
Yes. Killer Girl 3. Unsung song.
I'm mad that scrolling through this list coming up, it looks like in spring 2023, is an isekai, because of course. But how can we do isekai but different? What if we do it twice? Are you ready for isekai shokan wa nidome desu? Otherwise, summoned to another world for a second time. Imagine Naofumi gets isekai'd and becomes an isekai normie. But we also do a Mushoku Tensei where he gets isekai'd again back to the real world, but comes back as a baby and has to live a regular basic bitch life as an ex-hero in the real world. I don't know what the fuck this is gonna be like.
That's like.
I can't with Japan. I can't.
I don't know what's worse, the vending machine coming back as a vending machine, or this one. But like, I could see this one actually being kind of funny, but also like I can't imagine anything outside of I try to cast a fireball. Oh wait, I can't do that anymore.
That.
Or just being like, why am I the stereotypical nerd? Where's my harem that I had? I don't know what other joke there could be. I don't.
Also, in other news,
Watch more isekais, you'll come up with more.
Vinland Saga's back.
Yeah, and it's airing. And the first episode was heavy.
Holy shit! Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely. We're not seeing the same Thorfinn we saw from season 1. That's for sure. We're seeing.
Was Thorfinn even in the new episode?
Yeah,
Yes.
at the end.
Yeah, indentured servitude, my guy.
No,
servitude.
nope. Whole ass slavery.
Well, I mean, yeah, but yeah, slavery. You know, I was trying to do the PC
indentured-
turn for the kid.
Fuck, I missed
indentured,
that then.
Indentured servitude presumes that you work an extended length of time and you can become free. This is whole ass.
It's the
a lie that they
it's
are
the
tilting in
difference
history books.
between it's the difference between like being in a land that gets conquered by someone and just being already a part of that land and entering into that life.
Yep.
Like the gladiators who got brought in and the gladiators who were just like, my family needs money, I can fight for it, kind of
I
thing.
feel like I'm gonna have to go rewatch it and then
But yes, it was the first episode, very exciting way to like bring us back into kind of the world of this crazy Norse land that is not super prehistoric, but it's not modern.
It's like 1,000 years ago.
Kind of historical shit.
2,000 years ago at this point.
It's so good. That's another one I told you to watch.
But we follow this new character that we haven't seen before, and he goes on a really shitty ride. And by the end of it, we wind up.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you. Quick question for those of y'all who have seen it. Was that the village from when Thorfinn was a kid that he had the pirates raid?
I think
Yes.
it's the same village that he was a part of a raid in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one where he told the girl to one, and he was like, I said it in English.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's something that happens there that plays a big part later. I
thought that's what it was.
God,
but
get off
at
the wiki.
same
You can't be
time,
me.
Stay away
for
from
your
the
own
wiki.
good.
I had
for your
questions
own
after the
good.
episode. I was like,
well, you gonna about find some answers that can.
Let me ask you guys, did you know that in 2023, the year of our Lord, that there would be a Chicken Run sequel?
Look, if you say the year of our Lord enough and the years get bad enough, clearly he's not going to be caring.
You can't say in the year of our Lord and Chicken Run sequel in the same breath.
Yeah, no, that's sacrilegious, man. I can't condone that.
I had
Okay,
no...
I don't know where that's coming from. I watched Chicken Run a lot when I was a kid. I loved that movie.
Multiple of 10
Chicken
years
Run.
ago.
Chicken Run is the mid
Yes.
stop animation. Like, if we're being honest, it wasn't that good.
I will give you, it definitely wasn't Coraline.
Yeah,
But it was better- but it was-
Shaun the Sheep.
But it was
It very much was Shaun the Sheep. That's the problem.
I haven't watched many of those, so I won't even touch on that.
Like
But as long as we're not
Wallace and
comparing it to like the Rankin Bass anything,
Nope, that was trash.
yeah,
No,
Rankin Bass
but-
is dumpster fire. Chicken Run is basically godsend. compared
It
to
wasn't Kubo and the 6 strings.
2 strings.
That-
3 strings.
that. Okay,
Some
Two
amount of
strings.
strings.
Two strings.
Two
Yeah,
strings. You're
yeah,
right,
2 strings.
I was
That
like-
was the best claymation I've ever seen.
There was a total
I
of
was like,
3,
yeah.
but they were looking for 2. But anyways. But let me tell you, this is also Chicken Run, but Boruto style, because it's the
Nope.
dawn
Get out
of
of my face.
Nugget.
Get out of my face.
Dawn of
Get-
You
Nugget.
gonna
Get
name
out
your
my face.
goddamn child Nugget and be
Get out
a
my face.
chicken. This is some bullshit.
Get out of
Like-
my face.
I love it.
Nope.
I love it.
Anyway, so moving on from this dumpster fire. Zog, what are you looking forward to that's not trash?
I
Solo
fucking
leveling?
hell.
Yeah, it'll be good. I
I'm
agree.
excited.
I don't even know what you just said because I'm still stuck on that trash.
Let's
comment.
go
What the
with.
Fuck.
So Zog's excited for solo leveling.
So speaking of trash, let's go with Record of Ragnarok Season 2.
Now that
Okay.
is the king of mid. Now that is the king of mid for me.
No.
That is
Okay.
absolute king of mid for me.
The anime was the first season of the anime, very mid. Outside of like 2 moments in the Atom fight. That being said, the Atom fight's all that mattered in the first season. So now is the
yeah.
point where they actually get to the nitty gritty. This is the shit that matters and the suspense you need to deliver on.
Yeah. I
Which is
mean,
a problem the manga has, but I have faith that they can pull it off.
I'm just looking forward to what Master Roshi does next.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. As a side note, I'm very curious of what the manga is supposed to be doing now that the premise they started the anime on is supposed to be over with. So expect a lot more of this shit to come.
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
All the Valkyries.
There's even more.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I gotta say, keeping it balanced with the cartoon slash, animation. So sadly, there's no Fate 3.
Strange
got
Fate.
canceled. Oh yeah. Oh well, okay. I meant Fate, the live action series that got canceled. But
Oh,
I
you
haven't
mean
even-
Fate,
I
Fate, the Wink,
Wink Saga. Yeah, you got to put
Yes.
the...
I'm about to
Sorry,
say,
sadly,
okay,
there's no Fate,
there's-
the Wink Saga 3.
which I don't know if that's a sadly or a thank God.
I was waiting for the redemption arc.
We sat through a
No,
second season
ew.
for it just to get canceled on the conclusion. Like, that's some bullshit.
Now, if they would have,
is.
if they would have come back in season 3, poured their absolute heart in it, brought it back so it could just be mid enough to like be decent, that would have been, and brought the jacket back. That would have been amazing.
Look,
But
if about to say, if they gave me the jacket again, I'd at least have something I could attach to.
Yeah.
it would have
did-
my full undivided attention if she just like, oh, here's my jacket all of a sudden. But I'm like, yes.
I wanted her to like torch her whole body and her jacket come on through the flames. That would have been worth the price of admission.
The jacket was part of the pure transformation.
We saw the fucking transformations though. They're shit.
They are garbage. We got 4 of them in the second season, and they were utter garbage.
And the first one wasn't even good too. It was like, oh, and we're doing magical girls now, and it's just, oh my god. Anyways,
whoosh whoosh, bitch.
Yeah, sad that's not coming back. But
yeah, but we are getting the better, superior Fate with Fate Strange Fate, which is, I don't know if y'all saw the 7-minute trailer that dropped for that.
What?
Man,
How do you
let
have a
me
7-minute
tell you,
trailer?
it's called
Because
Fate
there's
Strange.
that
Is that
much
like
of
half the
Fate.
movie?
We got the boy Gilgamesh. We got a non-berserk Hercules. And we got the first Saber. And listen, there's a lot of Fate Strange Fate story is like honestly one of the best written stories. So I'm very excited. In fact, I think we got who's doing the animation for that? I believe it's A1 Pictures.
I want to say it's A1 Pictures. They're doing a good job for what I've seen. And for those who don't know really anything about Fate, you don't need to know anything going into this one outside of just like what a Holy Grail War is. But the only extra bit I can give you to help you understand what's going on is that just because you've seen a hero summoned as one class of servant doesn't mean they can't be summoned as a different class of servant.
Yes.
Based on their legend. Like
Quote, Gilgamesh, quote, Archer, quote,
Gilgamesh
everybody
was
from this war.
Yeah, Gilgamesh was summoned as an archer. He could also be summoned as a caster. He could also be summoned as ruler, since he was a king.
What? There's a secret ruler class? I didn't know about that one. I'm just kidding. I did.
it's when we go to the moon.
The moon.
No, this
He's
is
not wrong.
He's not wrong, but
You're not wrong, Kelz.
there's also other stories without being on the moon. The moon is probably the most confusing one of them.
The moon story is also like Attack on Titan. This edgy to the stake to be edgy. Like they didn't need to write that one. Okay, we get it. We're gang.
I will say the game is a little more forgiving than the anime is on it, but at the same time, if you just want the story, just watch the fucking anime for it.
Yeah, but A1 Pictures is doing that, and there's gonna be. I think we have a lot more servers in there too. It's gonna be a whole ride. I'm super excited for Fate Strange Fate.
I'm expecting it to be as big as Apocrypha, but also like for the like Fate fandom, a massive landstone for like.
Oh yeah, it's got the true bitch Gilgamesh in it. So there's a scene that I can't really tell y'all about, but like a certain character gets their certain comeuppance. It's like yes. So
Apparently, this is also so big that this is the first Type Moon anime to get a simultaneous English dub.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, it's gonna be huge. Which I might watch the English
So
dub only
next,
because I
like,
love.
what,
as
5
just a
podcasts we do? I got to catch up on all Fate, so you guys, so I can.
No, not all Fates. But that being said,
Gotta finish the main
we
story.
getting you into some Fate shit.
I mean, we already have at this point. He
It's
doesn't
on
like
the
it. He's
schedule. It's on the
Yeah.
schedule for April or March, excuse me.
Which that's the one where you're gonna have to. Oh boy, you're gonna have to listen to some ocean sounds or a therapist before after watching Heaven's
I
Feel.
binged all of Evangelion with my wife. I think I could take it.
No,
Hey, keyword there. Think.
I will
think you can take this. I will tell you straight up, Heaven's Feel fucked me up way more than Evangelion ever did.
I
Okay,
will say
wait,
they
is-
did
okay.
me different.
Is this in terms of like sadness or just like, oh my gosh, how could humanity even think of such a thing to happen?
Both. I did feel I felt really sad at the end of Fate Heaven's Field, but I mean, they weren't really like, at least in the rebuilds, I was like, yo, the dude can finally be happy. No, not in Fate.
Not exactly Fate.
Anyway, we won't talk about that. Anyway, we'll
as
leave that for a different day. Completely.
Time for something.
We'll get into it more when the time comes.
Time for something entirely different. One thing that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I love that movie.
Blue Giant.
What?
I saw a trailer for that job today. Haven't watched the trailer yet.
I have not watched the original. This is something that you and I, Kai, definitely need to watch.
A mech anime, I'm assuming.
No, it's fucking jazz.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So Dai Miyamoto.
Okay, send me that link. Okay.
Wants to be. I will definitely be the world's greatest jazz player.
What instrument is he playing?
Saxophone. What the fuck
Gang,
else?
we in.
So see it. I'm gonna link this in the chat. But watching this man blow on this horn is like Goku powering up for 3 episodes straight. Let me get this image.
Oh, we got that Super Saiyan 3 going on.
It's in the chat.
I cannot currently watch it. I'm recording the backup. But yeah.
Oh, god damn.
It looks very exciting. And
I love musical anime more than anything. It's a picture strain, so you can click the picture, right?
Oh, it's a picture? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, damn. That dude. So that's the drummer. That's. Ooh.
Film coming out
We
in
got the band in the background. Oh, hell yeah.
February 17th.
Oh, I'm hype.
So,
wow. I think that's the day we get the Sword Art movie. Definitely hype.
Bro.
Yo, Kai, double feature?
Yes.
All right, what else are we talking about?
What?
I am personally, I brought it up, but no one really said anything. But solo leveling is getting it's huge.
I said things. I said I was excited
sorry.
for it. I'm like, yes. Talk about it more.
Yeah,
So tell
solo
me about
leveling.
solo leveling.
Solo leveling was a manhwa / webtoon that I think is the most popular webtoon. It outdid everything else. It was such a good story.
I think
Very lackluster ending. Because
fun.
something about the East. Okay, it wasn't like an Attack on Titan ending. It was just could have been better. In my opinion.
You're gonna make me download webtoons and start reading this shit.
It's not on webtoons, it's on Tappy Toon. But
Bro,
there's a lot of BL on there, so be careful.
It's so legit that it's on
BL,
another
okay.
Yeah, what?
boy love. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yowie.
okay. I was like, my innocent brain doesn't know what that is.
It's not a bad thing. It's not like other things that we can't say.
It's not like the new Gundam that we're referring to
Oh
as.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But no, yeah, very exciting. Give me a little plot synopsis. What
Yeah,
happens?
so basically, our boy Jin Woo Sung is a solo so basically it's been a decade till the gates open the path. Basically you can go into a different dimension and kind of conquer it, and they have humans with superpowers who awaken and they're called hunters, and hunters make their living by going and competing in these things and conquering dungeons and all that. And normally you have a party and stuff when you go in the dungeon, but our boy Jin Woo Sung goes as a solo ranked player. It's a solo leveling, and he goes into the weakest. He's known as the weakest hunter of mankind. And then one day he gets kind of the injury and stuff happens to him, and he gets a double XP power that kind of lets him solo level up faster. I'm trying to not give it away, but
Okay,
basically
so he's solo leveling to 999,099.
Why does this sound so much like Don Machi?
It also sounds like it'll turn out
like
One Punch Man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You cannot pick up girls in the dungeon.
Yeah.
If that's the title you want to go by.
Yeah. But the interesting part is he only gets this offer because he's dying, and a lot of people don't choose to accept it. They choose to accept something else because it's dangerous. But he chose to go on this quest, so that led him to get kind of double XP and be stronger and kind of just go and conquer all the dungeons. and becomes like the strongest fighter. But it's really cool. There's a lot more to it. It's kind of like
So, Don
Power of
Machi
God
meets
vibes?
Magi.
I would say not Don Machi because he's by himself.
God, we need more Magi now that I'm thinking about it.
We do.
We do, but that probably won't happen. Sadly,
Oh.
I wish they would finish it. Yep.
You know what we need?
Yep. A hug.
Yes.
You know what's better than a hug?
No.
It's not coming
Yes.
out, but I was just gonna.
Demon
I
Slayer.
Oh, shut up!
I was gonna
Shut
make
up!
a joke.
Demon Slayer.
This man's got to bring up Noragami
Yeah,
and hurt me.
Yo, keep the faith, man. If we can get a devil as a part timer, we could get an origami. Okay. Just
But
keep-
that was
Speaking of
the
which,
faith.
I just finished season 2
Ass.
of Devil is a Part-Timer. I
Ass.
don't think it's as bad as people say.
That makes sense. Knowing us, that makes sense. I think it's ass, and that makes sense.
I don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as good as season 1. I'm not
Nowhere.
even going to debate that.
I gave
But
season 1 a
it's
B. This would be a hearty.
Like you said, I heard that this season was absolute garbage. I have not read the manga. I don't know where the story is going. I don't think it's that bad.
I'm be honest with you.
I'm genuinely interested to see where it's gonna go.
I thought it wasn't that bad. Okay, it follows the story, but then I was like, we're kind of in this weird point. So I was like, I went to go read the light novels to see if it got better on Bookwalker. Plug Bookwalker, sponsor us.
Please
And
sponsor
then
us. We're not
I finished
sponsored.
it, and I was like, this is such a cop-out ending. Like, I don't know what it is about the East and them not wanting to. I feel like
I think it's
only-
mostly that here in the West we're spoiled by big bombastic endings. That
I mean,
no matter what the East gives us, we're basically going to be asking for more.
no, because there's a lot of good endings, like in series. Like I think Yu Hakusho had a solid ending, even though a lot of people don't like
Okay.
that. I think,
yeah.
the original Dragon Ball Z should have been a great ending. We don't
GT
need
has
to
one of
do
the
all
best
that.
endings. And I still hear a lot of people complain about that.
Oob, man.
I won't complain about the
Oob.
Oob.
I won't complain about the GT ending. I'm just gonna complain about GT being crap. But like the ending
GT
was
itself, yeah.
good. And there's like many other things. But anyway, yeah. So no, I am excited for that. Maybe we'll get that in season 2 or this year. I honestly kind of just forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah. So Demon Slayer is getting a movie.
Again?
Or sorry. Well, it's getting the first episode is an hour long and it's premiering in theaters. So it's not a movie, but
What?
it's
What?
yeah, it's going on
Who
a
makes
national
these
tour.
Decisions. I don't understand.
Y'all do not okay. Demon Slayer right now with manga and anime
It's so dumb.
is what Stranger Things is to America. Like
Stranger
Demon
Things
Slayer-
season 3 was shit, and most people agree it was shit.
Man, why don't you-
How the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I didn't want. Well, that's not
I'm just saying,
entirely
okay,
true.
in terms of money making, like Stranger Things is one of the highest grossing things. Like, okay, hear about this. Don't think about it. Think about it as like BTS for Korea. Like, BTS generates so much income in Korea, it's crazy. Demon Slayer is steamrolling so much money to
Yes.
Japan, like it's ridiculous. So them having this hour lunch party in theaters is gonna make them so much money, and it's going on a tour of the world. Never happened before. So I'm like, yo, I how you gonna hate from outside the club when you can't get in? All I'm saying is that like
I'm gonna
Demon
hate
Slayer-
because I can't get in, and because this club looks like shit.
No, me mug like a motherfucker when they don't clear my visa, you know? Like,
There's plenty of
Hype
reasons
for
to
Demon
hate.
yes,
I'm hyped for Demon Slayer because it's opening the gates for more accessibility in anime in like the West. We can't lie. Since Demon Slayer's come out, how many more movies are we getting in theaters?
That's a
How
lot.
much stuff is
It did.
happening? So I'm
No,
here for
he's
it.
not wrong. He's not
I
wrong.
never would have thought we would have got slime in the location that we live in, but I can say that is due to Demon Slayer and the My Hero movies and stuff being in theaters.
The
About to say-
statistics don't lie.
I don't think it's because of Demon Slayer.
It is Demon
well,
Slayer
well,
literally.
yes, more anime films being licensed and shown in the States. Like it used to always just
Yeah,
be it used to be Dragon Ball Z and whatever fucking else.
Ghibli
thing.
films.
It used to be Ghibli films,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, and some other ones like that. Demon Slayer, yeah, but honestly, Demon Slayer probably got in because of how big Dragon Ball Super Broly was.
Well,
Demon Slayer came
after Broly came out, a lot more anime movies started coming out and being like those Fathom event kind of things.
Mugen Train was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
So
the
really,
right time being we were starved for movies because of a fucking pandemic.
Exactly.
But it still happened.
It was in the right place at the right time to show that other IPs that weren't Dragon Ball Z could sell. And with that, we're getting more anime films for series, and they're getting brought over in the same way. You know, the question is it Demon Slayer, or is the success of Demon Slayer, along with international streaming services cutting out the middleman of TV licensing, is that contributing to the factors? I could say it could be all, but I'm also trying to write a doctoral thesis on this shit, so I'm a big fucking nerd. You know, Demon Slayer has been incredibly successful, and I'm glad we're getting more of the plot.
Yes. And we gotta give respect where it's due. I personally...
Why? Why would you try to do that to yourself?
I don't know.
Studio Hero keeping the B
I don't
team
understand the
employed.
hate on Boruto, honestly.
I'll give
More
you
of
the
Boruto
hate.
is just more of what Naruto Shippuden already gave us, so I don't understand the hate toward it.
Naruto Shippuden didn't give us Blood Mist Village, so
No, the original Naruto gave us that shit. It just didn't show it.
my problem
I mean-
with Boruto is the volume of filler from the jump.
Also, the
start with-
retcons that keep happening in the manga.
That was always in Shippuden!
I blame Studio
Yes.
Hero.
Half
I
of
blame-
Shippuden was retcons.
You know what? You know, I have to be grateful to Boruto because the drive and squeezing of money from Boruto allowed Tight Kubo to do whatever the fuck he wanted with
Okay.
1,000-Year Blood War arc. All right.
I give you
Yes.
that. I give you that.
Yes.
Who's
And
the
us to get remastered Yu-Gi-Oh! And the OVAs.
Who's
or
the-
Yu Hakusho, sorry.
who's the writer of?
Can't wait for that special edition.
Who's the
Who's
writer,
the writer of
Naruto?
Kishimoto, but we
Kishi-
don't know. We actually don't know who's writing Boruto.
Not Kishimoto until he picked it back up. 'cause
It
was so
could
much
be
fun.
I don't-
Kishimoto. It's
I
either Kishimoto, the creator, or a third person.
Yes, thank you to Kishimoto for taking the
third.
L on his creation.
Well, know, we're-
Quick speed round as we're wrapping it
I was about
up.
to say,
Yes. I am super excited for Oshinoko. It's by the same creator as Kaguya-sama. It's a drama about a pop star who delivers a baby in her teen infancy in Japan. It was a huge sequel, and they got to cover it up, and she has of her life.
Oh.
So interesting. Mushoku Tensei Season 2. I am so hyped for that. The animation's going to be crazy. Studio Bun's coming back. Goblin Slayer Season 2. Let's go. It's been way too long. I am here, Goblins. Let's go.
Dr.
Also Angel
Stone,
Link-
the new world
yes,
coming
Dr.
out.
Stone. I'm so excited
Yes,
for
fire.
Dr. Stone.
So fire.
Fucking pirates, welcome to One Piece in the new world.
Yes, boy. Hell's Paradise, which is another MAPPA thing coming out, and Lord, I pray for those people over at MAPPA. That's going to be interesting.
We got more Konosuba coming out.
What?
Yeah, it's Classroom of the Elite Season 3. Yeah, we got more Konosuba. We got a movie and a series.
I didn't know about that. I'm excited.
Coming out in
I'm
spring.
so happy.
I sent you the trailer forever ago, but watch it.
No, you didn't.
Trigun Stampede is crazy, and that's airing right now. It's so good.
I want to
Watch
watch it. I want to watch it.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's much more
Yes,
that we
and
could talk about.
on the movie side, I'm surprised nobody said this.
Cat Noir, you're right. Ladybug and Cat Noir Awakening movie. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Across the
Spider-Man
Spider-Verse,
5.
so hype.
the Mario
So
Brothers
much.
movie's also coming out. I guess I'm the only one.
Don't
excited
no
for
one
that
cares.
cares.
Start.
I'm the only one excited
yes.
for that one.
Every
And
time I
Follow
think of
it.
it, I think of the one from the 90s, so...
Jack Black
Mixed
is going to be
feelings.
is going to be the saving grace of
Jack
this.
I
Black is
will
gonna be the best
agree to
part of the
that.
movie.
Jack Black is a fucking godsend to animation.
There's a reason that him beating up the penguins was the trailer. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it was good. I know nobody
And-
cares about Pixar anymore. Elemental, that's a movie coming out, I guess.
No, you're good.
Star Wars
like,
Visions 2.
We talked about that.
No, before the
Wait,
podcast.
did we talk about
Oh.
before or after the
Before
podcast
the
started?
podcast.
so
Oh,
yeah,
Star Wars Visions 2.
Star Wars Visions 2 doing a tour of the world. Got animation studios from Chile, from Africa, from France. We are doing it big. I don't know how this is going to turn out.
Who's looking
but,
forward to a Code Lyoko style Star Wars story?
I
know what?
am. That'd be great.
Can we get Marathon on the for this? I need some totally spies. But also Spy Family. Speaking of spies, we got a movie and we got season 2 coming. I'm
Wait, a
excited.
movie?
I'm hype. Yeah, we got the movie and season 2 coming this year.
Already?
And not to mention
that was fast.
Yes. I told you this, Strange. We talked about it.
Probably
Y'all
Yeah,
making me
link.
want to call into work?
Nope, it was on Twitter. And then also the Ancient Magic Bride season 2 finally.
Yes, I forgot about that. Oh my
Finally.
gosh.
I'm
I
so
gotta finish
excited.
season 1. I gotta catch up.
Yeah, you fucking do. That was one of the best love
I'm
stories
sorry. I
anime's
got
ever done.
frustrated when she turned into a fox. I said, "Oh my
That
gosh."
was so fire. I didn't see the representation of it.
No,
Read a book.
I actually watched
Okay.
what happened after that. I was like, okay, that
Okay.
was great. Actually, I like.
I'm confused by the static statement of that, but still, what the fuck do you mean you...
What the-
I'm just like, I just want her to be okay, and bad things keep happening, and my heart can't take
Yeah.
it.
Also, Devil's
Okay,
a Part-Timer
that's-
season 3 is confirmed for this year as well. So
Yo,
talked
I've
about that. So it worked out.
I've just had a revelation that has changed my goddamn life. Studio Dean, one of my favorites, is still, of course, putting in the work to this day. And we've got things like Ito Junji Maniac coming out in coming up the 19th of January on Netflix. Oh my god, I didn't know the Studio Dean was still putting in the work with big names like this after the tragedy.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
After the tragedy that was Seven Deadly Sins. I had forgotten about that. Also, we're doing some orphan stuff, taking it kind of back. Yeah, very exciting. If any one of us, it is me that is excited for this.
Yeah. And, I don't know how we forgot the Rurouni Kenshin remake that's coming as well.
They have a remake.
Well, yeah, it's the same story. Just
So many mixed feelings right now.
oh my god, we got a High School Euphonium season. Right.
Bro,
Still on my list to watch that.
we still
Yes,
have
and-
11 and a half months to go. But at least looking at this is very inspirational for the fact that media and kind of our own leisure time will not be as shit as it could be.
That's true.
True.
True. A lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
And fully,
A lot of
Now
stuff
that
to
I
watch
actually
this
feel
year.
like I have leisure time.
yeah, and fully coolly grunge is happening too. But last thing before we wrap the podcast, Ash has done it. He's become the master.
Oh yeah.
We are about to watch him retire Gauntlet. Thank you,
Is it-
Pokemon, for 25 years. Light bullshit and great moments.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. Is it wrong to say that I wanted his tenure to be like the failure of it, and then the next generation to be the success?
Yes, that is very fucked up.
Yeah. That's a
Like
little weird.
I wanted the story for Ash to be the try as hard as you want. Sometimes people are just better, and then but if you hype up the next crew to go, eventually some part of you will succeed, kind of thing.
I think the
No.
previous like 7. Hold on.
I-
Wait. No, the previous 7 series already did that, and then this final series in the Ash's timeline or whatever. That's the payoff. We already had 7 seasons. People stopped watching forever ago.
Well, yes.
They already got the message.
I think part of it is because of Ash has been around for so long that I've just like I don't care about him anymore. He's had his stories. I've had my moments with him. I don't want anything more with him. And the fact that I still hear that he's still around, I'm just like, fuck him. I don't want anything more.
Well,
Dog's the type of guy.
because you're gonna get more in the form of his daughter,
Yeah.
I guess. So yeah,
We don't
Well,
know
if they
who
had
she
done
is.
that 10 years ago, I would have been okay with it.
We don't know who she
But
is.
it was...
It was Latias. That's who it is.
Shut up.
Who's
Shut up.
his dad?
She's
Fuck
half Pokemon.
Fuck him winning the championship. Who's his dad?
We're supposed to figure that out in these 11 episodes coming up.
Who's this
So we're supposed to figure that out. But yeah,
Bro, I'm
find...
rooting for Mr. Mime.
Oh,
Let's keep it weird.
Yo, I'm rooting for Giovanni. That would be interesting.
oh no.
He's already got Silver as a kid.
In red?
No,
Wait,
sorry.
No, Silver! That was never red.
I'll
Yeah.
use my telekinesis to defeat the hedgehog.
You know what? It was Mewtwo all along.
It's no
you.
use.
I just realized what you said.
It's no use.
We gotta save the princess. How? True love's kiss. All right.
It's no use.
Sonic 06.
Take this.
I'm excited.
Take this.
I'm excited for the Sonic
Take
06
this.
DLC and Sonic Frontiers.
No.
Where the game just stops working.
No. Race to the end of the cyberspace to smooch the
Oh.
princess.
And then it
But
becomes
yeah.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh no. But yeah, that was 2023, what we're watching currently and what we're going to watch and who's watching you outside your window as you sleep.
Can you
It's
at least
Zog.
bring me snacks?
What?
I said, can you at least bring me snacks?
Oh, snacks.
need-
Okay.
I need to fill up that pantry. I'm hungry.
Bring me money. Oh,
I'll-
yeah.
Yeah,
I will
charge.
also accept that.
Charge for
I'm
that
good with
shit.
this. Yeah.
Ask your wife, Strange. Ask your wife
Oh.
if she's good at this. That's a wrap for 2023's outlook. Very exciting. Looking forward
Yes.
to it. Hopefully,
It's
other
gonna be a
stuff,
good year.
other stuff gets announced and it gets even better. But that's all coming soon. Right now, it's time to wrap. You can catch us on all your podcatchers, talking to Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Podcast, at Content Breaker, or on YouTube as well. Content Breaker. Gentlemen, you have things too.
Yes, you can find me at Static Dreads with the C on Twitter, or you can find me where it's going down, or whatever Young Jock said. No, I'm tired.
All right, you can find me. Look for Strangely Entertaining on the YouTube and the Twitch, where I stream most of the time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch.
Most of the
Keep an eye on Twitter for any changes.
This motherfucker won't communicate.
You don't tweet out his changes.
Yeah. Anyway, and of course
Look,
the other
I tried,
product,
okay?
the other product for all your anime needs, at your typical Shonen Protagonist on all your podcatchers. We have stuff planned for next week. Zog, what is on the calendar?
What is on the calendar is another question.
Oh,
Why is everything an isekai?
yeah.
Which,
Because we're Isekai.
by what everything we said today, I ask why that question is even a thing. But
Because we talked about an entire show that is about being isekai twice. And how the fuck did we get to where the plot of current isekais are literally just, we've done it before, what happens when we go back to the real world? And we're gonna discuss how we fucking got here.
Are we Isekais? 'Cause
I
we
grant you
came from
that.
Heaven?
No, because you didn't.
ew, no.
You know what? We're going to table this before it gets weird.
Next week on Content Breaker.